my Instagram is out of control and I have to do more research on moving to Iceland. Okay, so I have not filmed a video for 2 weeks. I just got a new job and that has been taking up a lot of my time. Also, I am working on something that I will tell you guys about in August. Probably, hopefully. I just have a bunch of excuses for not making videos, but here I am. It has been so sunny in Iceland, which is crazy because that never ever happens. You guys have probably seen the weather on my Instagram, but it has been so good and I am so happy. Last summer, the summer of 2018, we literally had 7 days of sun the whole entire summer, and it rained every single day in May last summer. I'm just blown away because I live in Iceland, but it feels like I live in Spain right now and I am here for it. I love it. Sometimes I forget to include the temperature sign on Instagram, and then I always get people asking me like, how hot is it in Iceland right now? If I forget, which I sometimes do, you can always Google like, how hot is it in Iceland right now? It can I always get asked about Icelandic summer and how hot it is and what Icelandic people consider hot temperature. On a very hot and just amazing day, it can go up to like 18, 19, 20 degrees Celsius. A very normal good summery day in Iceland is somewhere between 10 till like 15, 16 degrees, and that is like very warm. Also, it's very easy to Google like Iceland normal temperature in summer or Iceland normal temperature in winter. People sometimes forget that Google exists. I'm not trying to be like passive aggressive or mean, but I don't have the time to answer so many questions that are so easy to Google, but just keep that in mind. Just because we are on the topic of Instagram, I am trying my best to make my Instagram look good. You really should be following me because I don't know, I think my content is phenomenal. I get a lot of questions on Instagram, like in my DMs especially. I try to answer as many that I can. If you have more than 100 DMs in your inbox on Instagram, then Instagram like automatically deletes your messages. Also, sometimes I just don't have the answer to some of you guys' question because yes, I live in Iceland, but I am no expert when it comes to like Icelandic healthcare or like financial things. And how it is to immigrate to Iceland or move to Iceland, finding jobs in Iceland. Those are like my most asked questions and I really don't have the answer to most of them. I really want to do a very thorough research, maybe talk to someone who knows everything about this stuff and really just make a video about moving to Iceland, getting a job in Iceland, getting an education in Iceland. So if you guys want that, then let me know. However, I am going to share everything that I do know about these things in this video. So let's do my eyebrows real quick. Just try to do my eyebrows as naturally as I can. Don't really do that whole Instagram eyebrow thing anymore. Those eyebrow days were not good. I posted like, what do you guys want me to film? I'm just gonna check out the very many replies. So many people wanted me to do a get ready with me, and I'm so happy because most of the people that follow me really just follow me because they want to know stuff about Iceland, but they don't really care about me. So many people are asking for a makeup tutorial. I'm so happy that I'm actually putting on makeup because yeah, I love makeup so much. I really want to do something different and something blue today. I am using the Zulu by Julia's Place. This is a very cool palette, and I really want to use this blue over here. I'm not doing anything professional. I'm just gonna use this. Look at my hands. Look at my CrossFit. Oh, disgusting CrossFit hands. I get these from lifting weights and doing pull-ups and stuff in CrossFit, so don't judge. I do not have girly hands. This is like legitimately my favorite color in the whole entire universe. Ah. Ooh. I think this is enough blue. Don't worry, this looks crazy right now. This is going to look good in the end. So I am also going to use a blue eyeliner just because I am extra. So this eyeliner is from NYX. I also have it in yellow and red, so if you are ever wondering which eyeliner I'm using, it's probably these ones by NYX. I love them. Also, not sponsored, I just love NYX. So, eyeliner is on. It's, I don't know, maybe it's like too much blue, but I love it. I love blue. I love being creative with my face. Also, it matches my bag, my makeup bag, so that is cool. That is very cool. I am like a different person when I put on eyelashes. Woo. Okay. Yemen, ain't it? So, this is how my makeup turned out. This makeup took me exactly 23 minutes, so I mean, for 23 minutes, that's like really good. But let's talk about the real reason why we are all here. So I've been talking a lot about my Instagram because like Instagram is a really big part of my life because I do get so many messages every day, and I don't know, sometimes it gets very overwhelming, so it's probably very beneficial to make a video about this topic. So, and that is how to move to Iceland, how to get a job in Iceland, how to get an education in Iceland, and I will do more research and do a whole video about everything later, but now I'm just going to talk about my general answers and how much I actually do know about this. So first things first, my most popular question on Instagram is along the lines of, hi, I am moving to Iceland but I do not speak Icelandic. How do I get a job in Iceland, and is it hard to get a job in Iceland? So you can definitely get a job in Iceland and only speak English. Pretty much everyone who lives in Iceland understands English, so that is not really a problem. However, it does not apply to every single job in Iceland, but there is an app in Iceland that is called Alfred, or Alfred in English, and that is basically an app where you can look for jobs, and on there you just see a lot of companies that are searching for employers, and a lot of these ads are in English. There are so many tourists in Iceland, and especially in downtown Reykjavik, which is the capital of Iceland, if you did not know, and there have been many times where I have gone like downtown and the staff only speaks English, which really is not a problem, but you know what I'm saying, like getting a job in downtown Reykjavik, maybe at like restaurants or like touristy stores. My brain does not work at the moment. Basically, I have to do a lot more research on this, but you can definitely get a job in Iceland and not speak Icelandic. It may be harder, like of course it's going to be harder, but it's possible, so yeah. I don't know a lot about immigrating or like moving to Iceland, but what I do know is that it is easier to move to Iceland if you are from somewhere in Europe, especially if you're from one of the like Nordic countries like Sweden, Denmark, Norway and stuff. So if you go to like utl.is, which basically means like the Directorate of Immigration, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that word, but yeah, then you can read about how to get a permit. And here it says a foreigner from a country outside of the European Economic Area and or EFTA who plans to stay in Iceland for more than 3 months must have a valid residence permit. Wow, I really did not do my research before I started filming, but basically what I am saying is that it is so easy to find the information that you are looking for on Google. I basically just Google how do I move to Iceland, and all of this information is available. But I know it's very convenient to watch a video and have someone explain everything to you, so I really want to actually do some research and tell you guys how you can move to Iceland, because there are so many people who ask me for help and I really want to help you guys, but I don't know, because I didn't move to Iceland. I am from Iceland. I was born here, so I didn't need to go through that process of moving here. Basically, this video is a big fail and I did not do any research. I'm sorry, but I hope that I gave you somewhat of an answer. So to sum it up, the weather is nice. I have a new job. My Instagram is out of control and I have to do more research on moving to Iceland. Okay, so I think that is it for this video. I really hope that I can edit this and make this somewhat entertaining. Okay, so thank you guys for watching this very, very random and strange video. I really wanted to film something because I have missed it, and yeah, so if you guys want to subscribe and follow me on Instagram, then you can go do that, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.